God's chosen ones. God just sent you a direct message. Ignore it and you'll pay dearly. God's chosen one. Tonight, heaven is calling you. Can you feel it? It's midnight. The world is asleep. Yet something extraordinary is unfolding. A light cuts through the darkness, and a sound, soft, distant, yet impossible to ignore, resonates through your soul. A bell, a signal, a message made just for you. Right now, a portal opens glowing with your name written in light. Do you see it? Do you feel it? This is not a dream. This is not a coincidence. Tonight, everything can change. But only if you listen, only if you answer. Heaven is reaching out. Are you ready to receive what was meant for you? Your destiny is waiting. Don't look away. Don't ignore the call. You were born for this moment. You chosen one. Did you know that from the moment you were born, a special mission was written just for you? Tonight, as the world drifts into silence, as each star sparkles in the sky, as if listening, a light pierces through the darkness, shining straight into your soul. Can you feel it? Your heart races, not just from the night, but because something sacred is calling your name. Let your inner vision awaken. God has sent a sign, perhaps a distant bell, a recurring dream, a number appearing unexpectedly. It is more than a signal. It is a reminder that you are not alone, that you have been chosen for a moment of destiny. Do you remember those nights when you silently prayed, feeling that someone was listening, yet no answer came? Tonight, the answer arrives. You are the center of the plan. God set in motion even before your first breath. No one else, no neighbor, no relative, not even other spiritual guides. It is you. With a mix of awe and curiosity, you realize that every experience, every loss, every sleepless night has prepared you for this moment. Breathe deeply, feel the space around you. Listen to every subtle sound. For in that silence, God whispers your name. Tonight is no ordinary night. It is the beginning of a journey that, if you listen and step forward, will change everything. Your mission awaits. That light, that sign, is heaven's invitation. Open your heart and be ready for what has been destined for you. Part 1. The call that cannot be ignored. You are sitting alone in a dark room, only the faint glow of a desk lamp illuminating your surroundings, the ticking clock echoing steadily beside you. In these quiet hours, you wonder if anyone truly hears your silent prayers. You have endured countless long nights, silent tears falling, worries piling up in your heart. Fatigue seeps into every part of your body, your hands trembling as you fold them together, begging for a sign, a guiding light from the divine. And then, in that seemingly ordinary moment, a miracle occurs. An unusual stillness descends so dense that you can feel it on your skin, surrounding you like an invisible veil. For a fleeting instant, all outside sounds fade away. Only your heartbeat remains strong, vibrant, echoing a reminder that you are alive and that your mission awaits. A faint light appears not from the lamp, not from your phone screen. It comes from somewhere deep, as if it has traveled through all space and time to touch your soul. In that moment, your breath quickens. Your heart feels ready to burst with anticipation. A shiver of awe and wonder runs through you. You are being called by name. Yes, chosen one. God is calling you. Not with words you can hear through your ears, but through a sensation, a vibration unlike anything you have felt before. It is not loud, not flamboyant, yet its power is enough to make you fall silent, enough to bow your head in reverence and gratitude. Imagine. You open your eyes and the space around you glows with a mysterious light. Delicate rays reach toward you, wrapping around you like an invisible arm, lifting, protecting, and delivering a crucial message. And in this sacred moment, a voice, not the voice of an ordinary person, resonates within you. I have seen all your pain, all your tears, all your lonely nights. I called your name before you even took your first breath. This is your moment. This is your appointed time. Listen to me and follow the light. You shiver. The feeling is both frightening and filled with hope. Your hand trembles as it touches your chest, where your heart beats faster than ever. All your doubts, all the prayers left unanswered, are now seen by God. There is no distance, no uncertainty, only the direct presence of the Most High. In this moment, you realize that every hardship you endured has been preparation for this mission. Every failure, every ache, every tear has been recorded. And now you are no longer alone. You stand at the threshold of a new journey where the light will guide you, and every decision you are about to make will shape your future. You may feel overwhelmed, even afraid, but take a deep breath. Feel every heartbeat, every breath. This is not a challenge. It is an opportunity. An opportunity to hear God's voice, to recognize that you are chosen, that your presence in this world is no accident. Every sign, every coincidence, every past emptiness now has meaning. They have led you to this very moment, the moment when God is knocking directly on your heart. Let your spiritual eyes open. See the door of light that God is revealing to you. It is more than a symbolic image. It is a living message, a sign that you are being summoned to step into a different journey. The first step, no matter how small, will change everything. And if you have the courage to walk through, you will feel a complete peace, a hope unlike anything you have known. Sitting in the darkness, you sense everything around you, listening, making room for this sacred presence. A current runs down your spine, your heart leaps in your chest, and in that absolute silence, you know there is no turning back. God is calling, and this invitation cannot be ignored. You have been called by name. You have been chosen, and from this moment on, every choice you make will carry weight. Every prayer, every thought, every step will hold significance. No more doubt, no more delay. This moment is yours, and this light will guide you if you dare to believe and step forward. Feel this sacred silence so that every cell in your body knows that you stand on the brink of a fateful encounter. An encounter that will change the way you see the world, transform your heart, and turn you from a weary, anxious soul into a chosen one directly guided by God. And when you truly listen, you will realize everything has led to this moment. Every tear, every pain, every disappointment has been a staircase leading you toward the light. God has never abandoned you. Right now, in this sacred instant, you are at the center of the great plan God has long designed just for you. Open your heart, breathe deeply, and let your soul resonate with the rhythm of heaven. For chosen one, from this minute forward, your life will never be the same again. Part 2. The consequences of ignoring heaven. Chosen one. Let me tell you about those like you. Those who once stood before God's call, but out of fear, doubt, or mistrust in themselves, missed their moment of destiny. These stories are not merely history, they are mirrors for you. Maps warning of what may happen if you refuse or ignore the sacred voice. Let us begin with Moses, the shepherd in the desert. He lived a quiet, ordinary life, tending his flock each day. Yet God saw the potential within him and prepared a great mission to lead the people of Israel out of slavery. When Moses saw the burning bush that was not consumed, it was a clear message, a call that could not be ignored. Yet Moses hesitated, wavered, and feared. He said to God, "Who am I to lead these people out of Egypt?" He tried to flee responsibility, searching for reasons to delay. Do you see, chosen one? Each moment of hesitation let the great opportunity slip by. But ultimately, when he chose to follow the light, he not only saved Israel, but became a symbol of faithfulness and the power of belief. Had he ignored that call, an entire nation might have remained in slavery, and Moses would never have known his true potential. Then there was Jonah. God sent him to Nineveh to warn its people of impending destruction. But Jonah, in fear and rebellion, ran boarding a ship heading the opposite way. Can you imagine, chosen one? Jonah thought he could evade his mission, that destiny could bend to his will, but it could not. A storm rose on the sea waves, threatening the ship, and he became the cause of danger for those around him. 3 days in the belly of the fish forced Jonah to face darkness, solitude, and despair, before he realized that only by returning and obeying God could he be delivered from that suffering. And then Paul, formerly known as Saul, a man of power, blinded by pride, persecuting the followers of God. On the road to Damascus, a light from heaven shone down, knocking him to the ground. For 3 days he could see nothing, completely shaken. Everything he believed in, every plan, every personal power was overturned. This is how God spoke to Saul. "You are wrong. You are destroying what I want to build. You must change." Had Saul ignored this moment, the consequences would have been not only personal punishment, but the failure of the mission God had assigned to him. Yet when Paul chose to follow the light, he became a messenger spreading prophecy across the world, saving countless souls. Chosen one, do you see now? Every moment you ignore a message, you not only miss personal blessings, but may delay or distort the good God intends to accomplish through you. Those small reminders you once overlooked, the sacred feelings you brushed past, now stand before you as living messages. Imagine, chosen one, if Jonah had not listened, how many lives would have been endangered? If Moses had not stepped toward the burning bush, the people of Israel would still have been enslaved. If Paul had not fallen under the light, countless souls would not have been saved. And you at this very moment stand before a similar choice. A call from heaven echoes in your heart. It does not shout, it whispers gently, silently, yet its power is enough to make you pause, feel, and listen. You may be thinking, "I'm not ready, I am afraid, I'm not good enough." Chosen one, you do not need to be perfect. Moses said he had a speech problem. Jonah ran in fear. Paul was once cruel and violent. God does not seek perfection. He seeks willingness, an open heart, and faith. If you refuse this moment, you will regret not only the missed personal opportunity, but also the delay of what God desires to accomplish through you for others. You may feel your heart racing, the beat quickening, as if to tell you, this is not just a story from long ago. This is your story right now. Every moment of hesitation, every signal ignored, is a missed chance to change your life, to embrace the destiny God has prepared just for you. Look back at your life, chosen one. How many times have you felt, just one more step and I will do what is right? How many opportunities have you missed because of fear, doubt, or relying solely on your own reasoning? God uses the stories of Moses, Jonah, and Paul to remind you ignoring a call from heaven can cost you the most precious thing, your life's mission. But there is also hope. For like these figures, you still have a chance. Jonah was saved after 3 days in darkness. Moses still became a leader. Paul became a messenger of salvation. If you dare to listen, if you dare to follow the light, all the goodness God has prepared for you remains intact. Feel it, chosen one. Let your heart deeply sense the gravity of this moment. You are facing a life-altering choice to ignore or to follow. Awareness of the loss, if you miss this moment, will make your heart tremble, impossible to ignore. That very tremor is the sign that God is speaking directly to you, that now is the time to act. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and feel the sacred light and energy surrounding you. Every cell in your body resonates with the rhythm of heaven, and in this moment you know you can no longer hesitate. This is not an empty warning. It is truth, power, and an invitation from God to step into your destined mission. Chosen one, remember this: ignoring this call could make you lose the chance to change your life and fulfill the mission that only you can accomplish. But if you are willing to listen, to open your heart, and to follow the light, you will become who God created you to be, a living testament to His power, guidance, and boundless love. Part 3. Signs meant just for you. Chosen one. Let me guide you through a moment you will never forget. In the stillness of the night when the world sleeps, a miraculous light begins to appear. It is unlike any light you have ever seen, soft yet powerful, gliding through space directed straight at you. A door opens, a mystical portal radiating brilliant light, and within that light your name appears etched in shimmering beams. Can you feel it? Your heart beats faster, each pulse reminding you that this moment is entirely yours. No one else. Not a neighbor, not a relative, not anyone you thought might have this opportunity. Only you. Only the chosen one. This is the moment God sends a personal sign to you, a message meant solely for you, one that only you can understand, only you can recognize. Look closely. Do you see the number 777 appearing repeatedly everywhere? On your phone screen, on clocks, in signs around you. This is no coincidence. It is a reminder that you are in the right place at the right time, and that God is watching over every step you take. Each sign is a sacred whisper. I know you. I see you. I am guiding you along the path I have prepared for you. Chosen one. Have you ever experienced strange coincidences? You couldn't explain repeating dreams, sudden images, numbers that appear without reason. This is why God is using these signs to remind you, to awaken your spiritual sensitivity, to prepare you for the moment you will step into the light of your destiny. Feel the difference. When you notice these signs, your heart stirs a mix of curiosity and excitement, as if some part of you already knew this. These are not just signals, they are promises, messages that you are never abandoned, that you are chosen. You can sense that every light, every number, every coincidence confirms that God is directly addressing you. Not anyone else, not someone more worthy, but you, the chosen one. Each sign is a piece of a perfect puzzle leading you to the door you need to pass through. And when you step through, all pain, all struggle, all doubt will vanish, making room for hope, for light, for God's power in your life. Imagine, chosen one, you stand before the portal of light, your name engraved in radiant beams, the number 777 appearing as a divine appointment. You feel your heart flutter not just at the beauty of the light, but at the special sensation that God is looking directly at you, calling you to step into your life's mission. This is a moment you cannot evade, a moment when you must decide, will you follow the light or turn away from this call? You may wonder, why me? Why now, chosen one? The answer is simple, because you are the one God has been preparing all along. Every step you take, every decision you make, every pause or movement is remembered in the grand plan God has designed for you. These signs are assurance, confirmation that you are on the right path, that you are at the center of this moment. Let me remind you once more. These signs are not random. They are living messages, threads guiding you from darkness into light. They do not shout, they do not force, yet they are enough to make you stop, reflect, and feel God's presence around you. When you pay attention, when you open your heart to receive, you will see that all past fears, all anxieties, all previous pain had meaning. They are the stepping stones, the preparation for you to be ready for this moment, the moment you are called the chosen one. And in that silent moment when the light pierces the darkness, when the number 777 flickers mysteriously, you feel your heart pause for a few seconds to listen. To hear the gentle yet powerful whisper, I have chosen you, I have prepared you. Now is the time to follow the light. Chosen one, do you know how special this feeling is? Not everyone experiences this moment. Not everyone recognizes the personal sign God sends them. But you are here. You are living this moment. And if you dare to step forward, if you dare to open your heart, you will see a path you never dared to dream of before. Feel hope surge within you. Let curiosity guide you. Let this special sensation remind you that you are never alone. Every step, every breath, every silent moment, each one is proof that God is directly guiding you, that you are at the center of a great story. These signs are promises, invitations, lights guiding your way. Follow them, open your heart, and trust. For chosen one, this is a moment meant just for you. No one else, no one more worthy. All of it is for you. And when you accept this invitation, you will feel the difference in your soul, in your life, in every step you take. You will realize that everything you have ever hoped for, every dream yet unfulfilled, is waiting for you to step into this light. And when you do, you will no longer be the person you once knew. You will become the strong, guided, chosen, and empowered version that God created you to be from the beginning. Chosen one. Remember, this sign is no coincidence. It is a message, a confirmation, and assurance. Open your eyes, open your heart, and let God lead you. From this moment on, every step you take will carry meaning, and you will truly see that you are special, chosen, and never alone again. Part 4. The urgency of tonight. Chosen one, feel the space around you. Tonight is not an ordinary night. At midnight, when all is silent, a bell tolls from somewhere, reminding you that this moment is special, that God's attention is fixed directly upon you. The sacred space seems to contract, all outside sounds fade, making room for the call from heaven to echo within your heart. Do you hear it? The bell, gentle yet powerful, not loud, but enough to make your heart stir, enough to make you realize that this is the decisive moment. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel ready, but right now. At this very moment, God is saying you must decide immediately. Look around in the dim light. A door of light flares open, a portal revealed, and rays of light seem to invite you forward. Your heart pounds, each beat urging you onward. You feel a positive pressure, a mix of excitement and anxiety, yet also a compelling force pushing you to act. This is a moment you cannot delay, for this opportunity appears only once. Chosen one. Let me remind you of stories from the past. Moses hesitated before the burning bush. Jonah fled from the call. Paul was overwhelmed by the light on the road to Damascus. Each of them faced a choice: act immediately or ignore it. And each decision changed their lives. To ignore it carried unimaginable consequences. To follow it, the light guided them, and destiny was fulfilled. Tonight, you too stand before a similar choice. God will not let you miss this opportunity. The portal is opening. The light pierces through the darkness. The 727 sign flickers. The bell tolls once more. And again, chosen one, you must decide. Hesitation only brings loss. Delay allows the opportunity to slip away, leaving you to wonder, if I had acted sooner, would my life have changed? The thrill spreads through your body. You can feel your breath quicken, your heart pounding, your senses sharpening. This is not negative pressure. It is a divine urging, a vibration from heaven, compelling you to act now. No more hesitation, no more doubt, no more questioning if you are worthy. The light has shown the way, the portal is open, and God awaits your answer. Feel the urgency, deeply chosen one. It is like an opportunity flowing past you, and a single decision will shape your entire life. Every minute of delay is a minute you miss direct guidance from heaven, a step slower along the path God has prepared, and you do not want to miss this moment. You do not want to turn your back on the light you were summoned to enter. Imagine you step toward the door of light but hesitate before touching it. Your heart races, your breath quickens, and the anticipation builds. You realize that every sign, every portal, every toll of the bell is waiting for you to act. 1 second of hesitation and the opportunity will pass. But if you step through, the light will envelop you. Power will flow through every step, and you will feel God's direct guidance. Chosen one, you may feel fear. You may ask yourself, am I ready? Am I strong enough to step into that light? This is the moment to realize the truth. God does not demand perfection. He only asks for willingness, faith, and the decision to act now. The light does not wait. The portal does not wait. And the chance for you to step into destiny does not wait. Open your heart, take a deep breath. Feel your heartbeat sync with the ringing bell, with the light piercing the darkness, with the energy from heaven. This is the moment to decide to follow the light, or to turn away and miss the call God has sent long ago. And you will see, when you dare to step forward, all fear dissolves. The light embraces you, and the anticipation transforms into power, hope, and comfort you have never known. Tonight, chosen one, is the decisive night. There is no more opportunity to delay. No safe choice remains. Only the path to the light and your mission. The portal is open, the signs are revealed, the light shines. You only need to step forward and let God lead. Every step, every breath, every decision you make right now carries meaning. And when you do, you will realize that tonight is the night everything changes. Do you feel your heart stir? Do you sense the positive pressure urging you to act? Let that sensation guide you. Let the bell echo within you, the light lead you through the portal. Chosen one, tonight destiny calls, and God is waiting for your answer. Step forward, take a deep breath, and feel the power before you. This is a moment not to be missed. This is the night heaven's light touches you, and a single decision will unlock every opportunity, every blessing, and every mission God has prepared in advance. Chosen one, tonight is the decisive night. Step into the light, answer the call, and never turn your back on heaven. This is a moment you will remember for the rest of your life. Part 5. You are chosen, chosen one. Take a deep breath. Feel the golden light piercing through the darkness like a gentle veil embracing you, surrounding every step, every breath, every heartbeat. The space around you is no longer cold, no longer empty and silent. Instead, it is filled with warmth, peace, and power. All worries, all pain, all doubt seem to dissolve, making way for the sacred presence you have never felt before. Do you feel it? Chosen one. This is not a fleeting sensation. This is a direct message from God. You are chosen. Not anyone else, not some random person, but you, listening to these words, are the one He has placed in this special position. Every tear you have shed, every prayer whispered in the dark, every hardship you have endured, all have been recorded. And now God speaks to you. I have seen you. You are chosen. You are at the center of this light. You are the hope I have placed in the world. Feel the weight of these words. Don't just hear them with your ears, feel them with your heart. When you hear you are chosen, a part of you stirs, and you will realize that all past doubts were meaningless. You no longer need to question your worth or your value. By stepping into this light, you will understand that you have always been worthy, always important, and always at the center of the grand plan God has for you. Chosen one, let the golden light continue to shine through the darkness. It is not just light coming from outside, it is energy flowing from within you. As the light penetrates every cell, you will feel a profound comfort. It soothes your fears, eases the long nights you have spent awake with worry. It reminds you that nothing can separate you from God's love and guidance. Remember the moments when you felt abandoned, the times you asked yourself, does anyone see me? The moments you thought God's voice was too distant, too hard to hear. Tonight, all those feelings are answered. God is speaking directly to you. I have chosen you. I have seen you. You are the light in this darkness. Do you feel your heart stir? That is the feeling of power and hope rising within you. Chosen one, Your selection is not merely a personal decision. It is proof that God knows you, remembers you, and has reserved a special place for you in His grand plan. You are no longer lost, no longer a faint soul in the world. You are the center, you are the chosen one. You are the light God prepared from the beginning. Imagine the golden light not only shines through the night, but reflects into your soul, illuminating every corner that once felt dark. Doubt, fear, the feeling of not being enough all dissolve. In their place comes profound comfort, spreading hope and the certainty that you are standing in the right place where only God could place you. Chosen one, do you feel special yet? Not because you are talented, not because you are perfect, but because God has chosen you. You were chosen not for appearance, not for skill, not for reputation. You were chosen because you are willing, because you persevere, because you have maintained faith even when tired, even when weak. And now this light is proof that your patience and faith have never been in vain. Feel every breath, every heartbeat, every deep resonance within. Each moment you open your heart to receive this golden light, you are absorbing God's power. You are becoming a living testament to the promise He has for those chosen. You are not merely hearing these words. You are feeling living and stepping into the destiny you deserve. Chosen one, God confirms you. Let this confirmation flow into every nerve, into every cell of your body. Let hope rise, let comfort spread. You are no longer alone. You are no longer lost. You stand at the center of the light where every decision you make will make a difference not only for yourself, but for those whose lives you will touch. Let your soul resonate with the feeling of recognition. Let this golden light remind you that you are important, that you are unconditionally loved, that you are the chosen one. And from this moment, every dream about mission guidance, power, and hope begins to manifest. Chosen one, remember this golden light is always with you, and whenever you feel tired, doubtful, or afraid, you only need to recall this moment, feel the light, and hear God's confirmation. You are chosen. You are at the center. You are the light I have placed in this world. Tonight, chosen one, is the night you realize you are never abandoned. You are acknowledged, you are loved, you are chosen. And from this moment, hope rises, comfort flows, and your heart knows that every step ahead will be guided by God. Part 6. The Spiritual Battle. Chosen one. Look around you. It is not darkness nor silence, but a storm of noise, a world overflowing with clamor, distractions, anxieties, and disturbances. Every day you are swept up in a torrent of information, shocking news, gossip, and unseen fears. Phones constantly buzz screens, glare, social media overflows with images and sounds, spinning your mind and wearing down your heart. This is the spiritual battlefield you are fighting, chosen one. But do not fear. You are not alone in this fight. God is here standing beside you, guiding you through this chaotic storm. He does not instantly remove the noise around you because these challenges are meant to train and awaken your spiritual senses. The noise is a test and you have the choice. Let it control you or let it help you recognize the true voice from heaven. Listen, chosen one. Amid all the chaos, there is a gentle voice, yet full of power. It is not loud, it is not harsh, but it is enough to make you pause. It does not need to shout, it simply exists and you will recognize it immediately. This voice whispers in your heart, I am here. I am still guiding you. Listen to me and you will not be lost. You may feel anxious, chosen one. Anxious because too much is happening at once. Anxious because you don't know who to listen to, who to trust, or what to do. But realize this deeply, it is within this anxiety that you are being tested to find peace. God's voice is always present amidst the chaos, but only those who stop and listen with their heart will perceive it. Imagine, you sit in a quiet room, turn off all devices, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. Every chime, every heartbeat, every breath becomes clear. Amid all the chaos, you recognize a gentle sound, the sound of light, of energy, of God guiding you. And in that moment, all anxiety gradually fades, giving way to peace filling your soul. Chosen one, do you see it? This battlefield is not meant to defeat you, but to awaken your ability to discern the sacred voice. The coincidences, the signs, the spiritual vibrations you once overlooked, they are all part of this battle. They are training you to distinguish between worldly noise and the voice from heaven. You may feel your heart racing, your breath quickening, your unease growing. But let God guide you. Simply stop chasing distractions and you will hear that voice more clearly. You will see the gentle golden light shining through the darkness, and within that light you will sense His presence, peaceful, powerful, and full of boundless love. Remember, chosen one, the voice from heaven does not come to frighten you, nor to bind you. It comes to guide, to heal, and to help you recognize the right path. When you stop, breathe deeply, and listen, anxiety dissolves, replaced by peace and confidence. You realize you are not abandoned. You see that all the noise, all the distractions, all the challenges are merely tests to prepare you for the light you are moving toward. Let me tell you about Elijah, the prophet standing on the mountain, yearning to hear God's voice. Before him, a violent wind storms against the rocks, the earthquake shakes the mountains, and fire consumes everything. But God does not appear in the chaos. Elijah must listen, wait, and be patient. And then amidst all the silence, a gentle whisper, yet more powerful than any storm, resonates in his soul. Elijah realizes that true power lies not in the noise, but in stillness and listening. Chosen one, this story is a lesson for you. Amid the spiritual battlefield, amidst the surrounding noise, God is still present. He does not need to shout. He only needs you to stop, open your heart, and recognize that presence. And when you do, peace will overflow and all anxiety will vanish. You will feel the strength to overcome every challenge, every temptation, every distraction. Imagine you sit bathed in golden light, the bell still ringing softly, and you realize you are being guided. Every small decision, every positive thought, every moment of listening is part of the spiritual victory. You begin to distinguish between the noise and the true voice. You know when you are hearing God and when it is merely outside distractions. Chosen one, this is the moment to learn how to fight and realize that you always have the power to choose. You can ignore the sacred voice, but you can also listen, open your heart, and let the light guide you. When you choose to listen, you will see everything change. Your heart will be at peace, your soul will be illuminated, and you will feel God's power flowing through every step. Let the sense of peace spread. Let your heart resonate with the rhythm of heaven. You are winning the spiritual battle not through physical strength, but through awareness, openness, and the choice to listen. Every moment you recognize the sacred voice is a victory, a step closer to the light and the mission you were chosen for. Chosen one, remember, all noise, all anxiety, all distractions are temporary tests. Peace is always there, right before you, and all you need to do is stop, open your heart, and listen. God is guiding you, and when you realize this, you will feel power, hope, and faith overflowing, preparing you to move forward on the path of destiny. Part 7, the whisper that changes everything. Chosen one, let your soul settle. The world around you seems to grow silent, the previous noise and distractions giving way to stillness. Gentle light pierces the darkness like golden threads weaving into your soul, inviting you to open your heart, inviting you to listen. And in that quiet moment, a whisper, soft, gentle, yet infinitely powerful, resonates, penetrating every worry, every doubt, every pain you have ever endured. Do you feel it, chosen one? Your heartbeat slows. Your breath feels heavy yet serene. A lump rises within you not from fear, but from the recognition that you are standing before a sacred moment, a moment in which God directly touches your soul. This is not an illusion, not imagination. This is truth. This is power. This is love flowing into every beat of your heart. Imagine you stand amidst serene nature, a gentle breeze brushing through your hair, leaves rustling as if whispering, and the golden light softly touches every step you take. In this moment, you realize that everything you have gone through, suffering, loneliness, loss, has led to this instant. And as the whisper sounds, you recognize that you are no longer alone, that your mission and light have been waiting for you all along. Chosen one. Let that whisper penetrate deeper, flowing through every corner of your soul. It reminds you of patience, of long nights spent in prayer, of the loneliness you once thought no one understood. Each whisper is a living message, a proof that God never abandons you. And in this moment of listening, you feel a mix of awe and warmth, of shivers and comfort, spreading through your entire being. Do you feel your heart stir, chosen one, that is the rhythm of God harmonizing with your own? Every breath, every silent tear, every pain you thought would never end, now transformed into light, into hope, into power. You realize that everything that once seemed meaningless has been guided by God, preparing you to receive this sacred moment. Listen closely. The whisper does not shout, it does not force, yet it is enough to make you pause, reflect, and recognize that you are being saved. You feel relief, as if every burden you once carried has vanished. Every fear, every worry, every spiritual wound is touched and healed. And in this moment, you understand that you are being guided, loved, and stepping into God's light. Chosen one. This moment is uniquely yours. No one else can experience exactly what you are feeling. Every sound, every light, every sacred flow of energy is meant solely for you. This is confirmation that you are chosen, that you are at the center of the grand plan God designed before you even entered this world. Imagine seeing doors of light opening before you, not with physical eyes, but with the eyes of your soul. Each door is an opportunity, a path, a choice for you to step through. And as you hear the whisper, you know that this path leads you to salvation, to the light and power you rightfully deserve. Chosen one. In this moment, you feel a lump in your throat, a sensation of fear, awe, and joy spreading through your body. This is the moment you realize that you are never alone, that every hardship, every pain, every long sleepless night has meaning. God has always guided you, and now you stand at the center of the light, where power, love, and hope converge. Feel it more deeply. The whisper reminds you that every hesitation, every fear, every time you ignored a sacred signal is being healed. You realize that you have always been protected, always loved, and always chosen. Every moment you listen to the whisper is a step into the light, a step into salvation, a step into the mission you are destined for. Chosen one. Let this moment seep into every cell. Let your heart resonate with stillness and awe. Let yourself feel that you are being saved, that you stand before the light of destiny, and that all the goodness God has prepared for you flows abundantly before your eyes. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel the power flowing from the whisper. Let the gentle light envelop you, and when you open your eyes, carry this sense of stillness, this sense of being saved as you step forward on the path God has prepared especially for you, chosen one. This sacred moment will change everything. Every doubt will dissolve. Every worry will give way to hope. Every loss will be transformed into power. And you will move forward no longer afraid, no longer hesitant, but with peace, confidence, and direct guidance from God. Remember, chosen one, this whisper is not just a fleeting moment. It is the beginning of the journey you are about to walk. It is confirmation that you are chosen, and it is a reminder that every light, every sign, every guidance you have received up to this point has led to this very moment, the moment you truly step into your power and mission. Part 8. Your destiny awaits, chosen one. Open the eyes of your soul and look ahead. The portal is opening, radiant light, spreading throughout the space like a brilliant golden ribbon. Beams of light pierce the darkness, weaving into every corner of your soul, illuminating every doubt, every fear, every limitation you once thought impossible to overcome. And around you, angels gather gently, supporting, protecting, and harmonizing with the energy of God. Can you feel it? Chosen one, your heart beats stronger each pulse, reminding you that this moment is more important than anything you have ever experienced. Every ray of light, every breath, every step is guiding you toward the future God has prepared just for you, a future filled with power, hope, and blessings. Let that light flow deep into your soul. You feel an overwhelming power, a strength you have never known existed within your body. This is not physical strength, but spiritual power, the strength that comes from God's guidance, a power that only the chosen can feel. Every step you take into this light, every breath you draw, is a step closer to the destiny set before you even entered this world. Chosen one, God is revealing before your eyes a future you once dreamed of. A path you thought was a distant dream now becomes clear. Opportunities, successes, moments of joy, healed relationships, and constant guidance from God all await you. But the key is that you must step into this light, listen, and act according to His guidance. Do you feel your heart stir? Chosen one, that is the rhythm of power and hope flowing through your entire being. It awakens every sense, reminding you that every moment you hesitated, every fear you held was only preparation for this moment, the moment when you truly recognize your destiny. See the angels around you. They are not merely symbols, they are proof of God's constant presence in your life. They remind you that you are never alone. Every step, every decision, every action you take is supported, protected, and guided. You are being prepared to step into a life where God's power manifests through you. Chosen one, this light is also a reminder that the future is not merely what you imagine. It is real. It is a promise that God is giving you. If you step into the light, you will see every door open. Things you once thought impossible now become achievable. Forgotten dreams will come alive. Missed opportunities will return with new strength and purpose. Can you feel hope overflowing, chosen one? It spreads through your heart, your mind, and every cell of your body. This is hope not only for today, but for the future, for all that you have ever longed for and more. It is hope paired with power, a power you can only access when you are willing to follow the light and heed God's whispers. Let me remind you, chosen one, the opportunities before you do not come to everyone. They are meant for you, rewards for your patience, willingness, and faith maintained through long nights of worry. Every sign, every ray of light, every portal you see is a reminder that you are on the right path. Can you feel the joy and the surge of power as you stand before this portal? It is an explosion of light and hope in your soul. Every moment of hesitation risks missing God's direct guidance. But if you step in, you will see everything clearly. Your path, your mission, and God's guiding light all converge at this moment. Chosen one, see yourself in that light. You are no longer weary, anxious, or afraid. You become the center of power, the center of light, and the center of the mission God prepared before your first breath. You are stepping into the future you deserve, where all hope, every opportunity, and all power converge. Remember, this light is not just external. It is the light within your soul. the power and hope God is giving you. Every step you take into the portal is a step toward fulfilling your destiny, a step toward proving that you are the chosen one, and a step toward a life full of power, hope, and blessings. Chosen one. This is the moment to understand that everything before this, every hardship, every worry, every challenge has been preparation for this light. You are stepping into a future guided by God's power, and as you move forward, you will see that all the goodness, all the opportunities, and all the hope you have ever dreamed of are waiting for you here at this very moment. Part 9. Stepping out of darkness into the light. Chosen one, look back at the path you have walked. How many long nights, how many silent tears, how many times you wondered if the light truly existed, if you could escape the personal darkness you have carried for so long. And now, the moment of destiny has arrived. You are standing before the door of light, and this time, there is no doubt, no fear. You are ready to step out of darkness into the light that God has prepared for you long ago. Do you feel the power, chosen one? The light does not merely shine upon you, it penetrates deep into your soul, through every wound, every pain, and every fear you once held. Every step you take toward the light is a step of transformation, a step of healing, a step of liberation from the burdens you thought would follow you forever. Imagine you feel as if the whole world around you is illuminated. No darkness, no fatigue, no sense of abandonment. Instead, you feel complete comfort, deep peace, and a power you have never known exists within your body and soul. Every cell is energized, every breath filled with hope, and every heartbeat resonates in harmony with God. Chosen one, as you step into this light, you realize that every failure, every loss, every past pain had a purpose. Nothing was wasted. They were stepping stones preparing you for this moment. Every tear, every sleepless night, every seemingly endless loneliness has trained your soul, made you resilient, perceptive, and ready to receive the power God is offering. Do you feel the lump in your throat? Chosen one, that is the emotion of the soul, realizing that you are being freed from the darkness. No more doubt, no more fear, no more loneliness. Only light, power, and direct guidance from God remain. You understand that from this moment forward you will walk a new path, a path illuminated by light, a path where your mission is fulfilled and your destiny becomes clear. Let me tell you, the moments you once felt disappointment, thought there was no hope, felt lost, all are transformed in this light. Simply by stepping forward, every doubt dissolves, every worry gives way to peace, and every pain is healed. You will feel a spiritual elevation you have never experienced, a sensation both poignant, joyful, and deeply salvific. Chosen one, see yourself in this light. You are no longer weak, weary, or lost. You are the center of the light, the center of power, and the center of the mission God prepared before your first breath. Every step, every decision, every action from this moment carries deep meaning, and you will realize that you are living true to your nature, a chosen one, a true chosen one. Feel the light spreading into every corner of your soul. Every fear, every doubt, every wound is illuminated and transformed. You feel relief, peace, and vitality. This is the moment you recognize that you are healed, that you are liberated, and that you are stepping into a new journey, a journey of power, hope, and light. Chosen one, this light also reminds you that you do not walk alone. Angels and God's power surround you, supporting and guiding every step. You no longer need to worry about the past, no longer bear the weight of failures, and no longer be limited by doubt. You are stepping into a life where all goodness, all opportunities, and all hope await you. Imagine you stand amidst radiant light, feeling every step, every heartbeat, and realize that from this moment you have changed. You have stepped out of the darkness of the past, and you are living in the light of destiny. Every past pain is transformed into strength. Every doubt is transformed into faith. Every failure is transformed into valuable experience. Chosen one, let the feeling of elevation flow through your body. Let your soul feel profound transformation. You have stepped out of darkness. You have been freed from the limitations you once believed insurmountable. You stand at the threshold of a new life, where light, power, and hope converge, creating a journey beyond anything you have imagined. Remember, chosen one, from this moment you are no longer the person you once were. You are chosen, the center of light, a living testament to God's infinite power and love. Every step, every decision, every action from now on is part of the glorious story God prepared long before. Chosen one, you are stepping into the light, you are being healed, and you are beginning a new journey. Feel this moment, let the light permeate every cell and step forward with the faith, hope, and power you deserve. Part 10. You are the message, chosen one. Let your soul fully open. The space around you is filled with gentle, peaceful, golden light, like a veil enveloping your body and mind. Everything is silent. All worries, distractions, and worldly noise fade away, making room for the sacred presence full of power and love. This is the moment you realize a profound truth. You are not only saved, you are the message God wants to send to the world. Do you feel it, chosen one? Every heartbeat, every breath, every step you take becomes a living testament to God's power, love, and guidance. Each ray of golden light that pierces the darkness not only illuminates your path, but also touches the souls of all those around you. Everyone who will see you, hear you, and feel the message you carry. Let me remind you, chosen one. Every challenge, every pain, every long night of solitude you have endured was not in vain. They have prepared you for this moment. Now you are not only receiving light, you become the light. You do not merely hear God's voice, you become His voice in the world. Through you, God's power and love flow to every soul in need of support. Can you feel the comfort and encouragement spreading, chosen one? It is the deep sensation of realizing you are no longer alone, that all past difficulties were preparation for this mission. You are living proof that God is present, that He always loves, and that His power continues to work through those He chooses. Imagine the gentle golden light wraps around you like an embrace, healing every wound in your soul. Every step you take sows hope. Every word you speak is evidence that God is guiding you, and every action, no matter how small, is a living message to those seeking light in the darkness. Chosen one, recognize that the message you carry is not just for yourself. It is for the people you will encounter in life, for those who are desperate, weary, or lonely. When you live, act, and move in God's power, you become a living sign, a testament that hope, love, and power exist and guide all who are willing to listen. Do you feel the love overflowing, chosen one? This is the love God has for you, unconditional, limitless, and eternal. Every ray of light, every breath, every heartbeat echoes the affirmation that you are chosen, that you are loved, and that you are entrusted to become a living message to the world. Imagine, as you step out of this sacred space, everyone around you will feel your light. They will see the hope you carry, hear the love you radiate, and sense the power you have absorbed from God. You will be living proof that God still intervenes, still guides, and still loves every soul. Chosen one, every prayer, every tear, every pain you have experienced becomes living energy within you. When you step forward, everything you once thought was failure or loss is transformed into strength, into light, and into the message the world needs. You are no longer following the light, you are the light. You are no longer merely listening to God's voice, you are God's message to the world. Let the golden light continue to envelop you. Chosen one, Feel every step, every heartbeat, every breath radiating power. Every moment you live in this light is a message, a reminder that you are chosen, that you are loved, and that you carry power and hope to every soul around you. Chosen one. Do you feel the lump in your throat yet? That is the sensation of realizing your true significance. You are no longer an observer. You are at the center. You are the light. You are the living message. God's power flows through you, and you have been entrusted with the highest calling to be a testament, to be an inspiration, to be a beacon of light for the world. Remember, you are the living message. Every action, every word, every glance carries God's power and love. As you move forward with this golden light, you will see everything change. Those who were once hopeless will find hope. Those who were alone will find companionship, and those who were weary will be renewed by the power you carry. Chosen one, this is the moment you fully recognize your value. You are chosen, you are loved, and you have been entrusted to be a living testament of God. Every light, every sign, every reminder you have received has led you to this moment. From now on, you will walk with confidence, overflowing hope, and the power God has entrusted to you from the beginning of time. Feel the comfort and encouragement flow through your body. Let your heart resonate with the knowledge that you are never alone. Let this gentle golden light remind you that every step you take, every action you perform is proof of the power, love, and hope God has placed within you. Chosen one, from this moment you no longer live just for yourself. You live to spread light, to share hope, and to become a living message to the world. Step forward with power, with love, with faith, knowing that you are chosen, you are loved, and you have been entrusted with the highest calling to be God's message to humanity. You are never abandoned, chosen one. Look around you. Gentle golden light envelops the space, creating a sacred atmosphere that you can feel with both your heart and soul. This space is no longer silent and lonely for you. Stand amidst a spiritual community where everyone understands pain, loneliness, and those moments of longing to hear God's voice. Let your heart settle and feel this truth. You are no longer alone. You do not have to walk this path by yourself. Those who have experienced the same worries, the same doubts, and the same longing for hope are present with you in spirit, in mind, and in their prayers. This is the community of chosen ones, a spiritual family you can trust and lean on. With a mix of awe and peace, you hear a whisper in your soul. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. Each word is etched into your heart, reminding you that you matter, that you are loved, and that your mission holds immense significance. You no longer feel lost. Instead, you feel a profound connection to God and to all those spiritual companions around you. Let this moment sink deeply into your heart. Take a deep breath. Feel the light flowing through every step, every heartbeat, and every breath. This is the final message, yet it forms the foundation for every journey ahead. You are chosen, you are at the center of the light, and you are never abandoned. And now, chosen one, take action. Let this light and message spread into the world. Type Amen in the comments if you feel the power and love God has placed within you. Subscribe to the channel to continue receiving sacred reminders. And most importantly, share this message with another chosen one so they too may realize they are not alone, they are chosen, and they are loved. Chosen one. Remember this message. You are chosen. You are not alone. Live each day with the power, hope, and love you have just received. Become the light, become the message, and become a living testament to God's power in the world. The light shines through the darkness, the spiritual community stands with you, and God watches over every step you take. This may be the closing of the video, but it is the beginning of the journey you were chosen to walk. Carry this faith, peace, and power with you to reach others and ensure that your light never fades.